They're both alive. Thank goodness.
Yes.
You actually found Flayn? Nice work.
My treasure is safe.
It is a shame you could not be there, Claude. I would have liked for you to witness our mortal struggle against the Death Knight.
It really wasn't much of a struggle. Leone just kind of went up there and beat his face in. And he got away.
Hey, at least we managed to rescue Flayn and complete our mission.
No, I managed to rescue
Right.
Flayn.
Excellent work, everyone. Now then, let's get these limp ladies to the infirmary, shall we?
No problem. I can carry them both at once.
I believe you.
Be gentle with them, Raphael. Let us carry each one individually. And slowly.
You know, Teach, seeing you smile sure makes me feel better. You look happy for a change. Do you really not know?
That could just be the liquor
Well,
talking.
Truth is, I've never seen you smile before now. At times, it made me wonder whether you were even human. But I suppose that was just my imagination running wild. Anyhow, we've probably kept Sedith waiting about as long as he can stay.
How do you do, fellow
Let's hurry up and
humans?
tell him the great news.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
I'm happy she's safe.
Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed.
But why was Flayn taken to begin with?
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth. The one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yaritza.
And it
we cannot
is.
forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear.
World
However, I
domination!
have an idea.
Those are his
I
ideals.
believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother.
Is that really
wait.
a good idea? Hello, my treasure.
Flayn, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
I hear Tom Nook has some very nice islands for sale. I've been playing a lot of the new Animal Crossing. I've been playing it every freaking day for hours on end because I am just genuinely enjoying my time with it.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I
Sound
do.
logic.
However,
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
I would love to have you. It's a great idea.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all
Understandable.
that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety?
Absolutely.
I am so glad that Flayn is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Is Monica a student here?
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flayn, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However,
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Who needs an
Monica
investigation?
has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still
You don't get
out
her as a unit, by
so
the way,
we must
which is
remain
a
cautious
little
and
disappointing.
continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is
I've been there a
unease in
few
the
times.
western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
Will you come to the battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
Don't say things like that.
Don't get me wrong, I have no intention of dying. I know it would be too much to ask you to cheer up, but can you at least drop the serious... Well, I'll be. Was that a smile just now?
As far as I'm aware, there's no way to actually... How can I put this? You know what? I'll wait for that because it's spoilers. I know how terrain effects work. Donkashane.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
I know how status effects work. Thank you. Please move on with the loading screen. Loading screen. Loading screen. This game has long loading screens. Boing! And we have a paralogue.
It's finally time. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion at Gronder Field is this month. Don't tell me you forgot, Teach.
I know little about it.
You're kidding. Didn't Rhea or Sedith fill you in? Guess I have to do everything myself around here.
Pretty much.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is one of the Academy's annual traditions. It's a huge mock battle between the three rival houses.
But you know all about rivalry battles, Professor. There was one right after you got here, remember? I hear the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field, far away from Garreg Mach.
The house that defeats the most opponents wins. It's a three-way battle that relies heavily on strategy. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Hey, Claude, what about Professor Manuela? Do you think she'll be able to join us despite her injuries?
I'm afraid she's sitting this one out, as is Professor Hanneman.
As my persistent rival will not be present, it only goes to follow that I must also sit out this year's battle. Now leave me be, Claude.
Oh, that is spot on. Well, in that case, I probably should sit it out too.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
I never said I wasn't going.
Professor Manuela. All things considered, you're looking well.
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Just on the tavern floor.
Does that mean you really won't be joining us for the battle?
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Well, I'm the only professor present. Is that actually fair?
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Well, we have a paralogue available for us. And some certifications. Let's take a look at that. Not you yet. Claude, I've already made you a lord, so I could make you an archer, but we'll keep you as a lord. Lawrence can become a cavalier. I could also make you a mage, but I could also make you a dark mage. But, But I don't have any intermediate seals. Well, hold on 1 second. There's plenty of shields here. I probably will stock up on those. Anyway, as I was saying, you can become a cavalier. Because you are a decent unit, even if I don't care for you as a person. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna have to reclass you later. Leone, our first advanced unit. I can make you a sniper or paladin, but your riding is not good enough and your archery is not good enough. So you're gonna have to hold off on that for a little bit. Felix, you're getting there. Ash, you're getting there. Sylvain, you're getting there. Mercedes is getting there, as is Annette, Ingrid, and there is my beautiful, beautiful treasure, Flame. She is an adorable priestess. And no matter what armor you see her in, she's adorable. She is a treasure. I could make you a Pegasus Knight. That's interesting. Oh, I have Cyril. Neat. So yeah, no one can actually work with that right now. I know how paralogs work. There are... Oh! Oh. 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 I have quite a few. I have already shown these two. So I'm going to be doing those in my own time. But these two are new to me. So, Lawrence with the Land of the Golden Deer.
Ah, perfection. Oh, these tea leaves are just divine. Quite the impressive selection, if I do say so myself.
Ugh.
Lawrence, so this is where you are.
Hello, Cyril. Lured here by the exquisite aroma, were you?
No. I've got a thing for you. It's a letter. Alright, well, don't say I didn't deliver it.
A letter for me, is it? Curious. Let's see what we have here.
Is that a love letter?
Alas, Professor, nothing so whimsical as that. This correspondence comes from my father. Some difficulty with Acheron, apparently. My father wishes me to return home and settle it.
Who?
A young lord whose domain borders my father's. Do you know of the Great Bridge of Myrden? It is an old bridge across the Aramid River, a key crossing between Alliance and Empire territory. Acheron controls the land on the northern side. Controlling such an essential location gives him quite a bit of clout, which he is ever so eager to deploy toward the purpose of stirring up trouble. This time, he is dredging up an old border dispute that was supposed to be settled some time ago. He has even begun to dispatch military force. It is best we rout his troops before they cause any damage to the surrounding villages.
Why does this fall to you, pretty boy?
To my father, Acheron is insignificant in the face of far more pressing political matters. Other houses wield far greater power and influence. Goneril, Ordelia, Edmund, and of course Regan. To make his voice heard at the Round Table conferences, my father must keep up relations with them.
That makes sense.
That is simply the way the Leicester Alliance works.
It is a true feudal system, after all. Multiple territories are controlled by their ruling lords, and those lords meet at a round table to discuss trade and other disputes.
It was, after all, founded with the goal of freedom from Fargus. We prize that independence highly, even if it occasionally hinders cooperation.
You are a true feudal system, like I just said.
There is often talk of mutual aid, but the truth is that each noble acts to maximize personal benefit. At the moment, the Regan dukedom is in no state to keep those conflicting motivations in check.
Feudal system of independent.
So while the alliance may appear to be at peace, the reality is that internal conflict is a routine matter. Of course, this leaves me precious little time to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea. Alas, I must be off.
Sounds tough. Care for my assistance?
Since you are here, perhaps you would care to accompany me on this little errand? I have no fear of Acheron, but it could be valuable for you to experience these political nuances firsthand. The fate of the Alliance will someday rest upon my shoulders, so it is important to me that those ideals understand its workings. What say you to broadening your horizons?
Don't say it like that.
Excellent. Let us be away at once. I shall leave the finer details of preparation in your capable hands.
I don't like this guy. He's so pompous. But he is a genuine person. He's just genuinely pompous. Okay. Who do I have? I actually want Lysithea with me. Yeah, Net, you take a break. Bring in Lysithea. This is Lawrence's time to shine, so you're going to take a break. We're going to bring you in. Or, can I... Well, you know what, Flame? You just sit down and rest for a bit. You will have your time to shine, I promise, my little treasure. You will have your time to shine. In fact, that time to shine is today, so... No. Yeah, you are just fine with what you got. You're good. Here, I don't need that. Well, I might later, but hold off on it. You're fine. You're good, but you don't... That's busted, so... Store. You don't even need keys. No, you're gonna wait. You're with me, because you need some experience. But you know what? No, let's bring... Hold up. Mercedes, you're gonna wait. I'm bringing Flame. There, my decision's been made. I love you, Mercedes. You were my first waifu of this game, and I love you. You are kind. You are beautiful. You are... Okay, enough talk. Let's take a look at this map. Alliance troops. Oh, this guy. This guy. Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I? And he was in for a beating because did you split your skull like a fresh melon? This honestly does not look like it's going to be much trouble, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm going to draw them in, and I'm gonna fuck them up! But yeah, Marianne, you are not being on the front. Hilda, you're on the front. I don't want Flame on the front either. Why can't I move you? There, I moved you. Okay, I cannot select Lawrence, that's why. Okay, I think we're good. Let's kick some ass. Victory conditions are defeat the enemy commander or just hold the line for 12 lines. If Byleth, Claude, or Lawrence falls. Claude even here?
Far more enemies than I expected. I am glad you decided to come with us, Professor.
Oh, and here I thought Count Gloucester would be too busy to send his soldiers here. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to deal with you little meddlers swiftly and decisively.
I like your mustache.
That is Acheron. If we can deal with him, that ought to scare the rest of these rats off. We need not actually kill him. So long as we cut his escape off convincingly enough, that should suffice.
So, fuck him up.
Incidentally, take note of those drawbridges. They can only be operated from one of the banks.
Interesting.
We may be able to use that to our advantage.
Okay, Raphael.
I got this.
Hold the line.
I'll get it. Stay focused.
I'll give it my all.
I did not reclass you. Shit.
Let's get to it.
I stand ready.
Leave it to me.
Let us away.
This should be okay. Bring him up. We need only hold the line.
I'm getting better.
Who, me?
Yes, they did.
Don't expect much more than that.
Oh, that was a waste of the Armor Slayer, which bears a resemblance to a Claymore.
I haven't...
That takes care of that.
You know, Mercedes, none of these are actually targets. No! Flame, flame's a target. Flame is a target. Which means you're now a target.
That is that.
Not good. That's okay. I can work with this.
Nice try.
Good dodge.
I call that a win. I will match.
It all comes down to this.
Not good, not good.
Impossible.
Ah!
Stay focused. You fought well.
Let's get to it.
Who, me?
Go and use silence. Just to keep you from attacking.
Let us away.
Now let's deal with you.
Another one down.
I'll give it my all. I can't lose! Doing my part.
Nice crit.
Is this a joke?
Maybe.
I'm impressed. Leave it to me.
I got this.
I stand ready.
Goodbye.
That was tough.
It could get rough. Who, me? Hilda! Hilda! Don't...
It's hard to be happy about this.
I'll go.
As expected.
That takes care of that. I would... Leave it to me. You underestimated me.
I guess she did. Or he did. Whatever.
Thanks.
Ooh, have you found something nice? Go ahead and hand it over.
Okay, we got some treasures they stole.
Do not.
Ah, wait.
Stay focused. Well done.
Leave it to me. Who, me?
I'll go. I stand ready.
I got this.
Let's get to it.
Let us away.
Who, me?
I'll give it my all.
Okay, I can work with that. That wasn't too bad. I can work with that. Well, one of the thieves is running right for me. I don't think I'm going to get to the other one in time.
The enemy is on the move. Do not...
Yeah, I see they're on the move.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Leave my treasure alone!
That's how it goes.
Another one down.
Not.
A devil's sword. Oh, that's a risky item.
Sorry.
Why wouldn't you move very far? It's like you want me to catch you. Open with a crit, you know, Felix. I won't be upset if you open with a crit. I promise I won't be upset.
That is that.
Now I can reclass you.
Another... The glory of...
Send that to the convoy. You know what? No. Let's give you the experience.
Of course I won.
Oh, that's a really, really good spell.
Won that.
That helps.
Probably should have waited to do that. But we're gonna see where that takes us.
You can't compete with me. I am...
Not so fast. Shut.
How do you like that?
My god, Leonie's just amazing. Here, I'm gonna pull you out as much as I can. And now you are gonna go fuck up this archer.
You lost to me?
Excellent job fucking up.
A trivial victory.
You're gonna get some experience.
Thank you.
Oh, now you're going on the move.
No! Pure grit!
That's how you open with a
Another one
crit.
down.
Everybody take notes. Be like Leonie. My god, I love her.
You underestimated me.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
I don't want to waste the bow on you.
It could get rough.
Of course I won.
I don't...
I must steel myself.
Naturally.
That was actually a good use of a halberd.
The better.
That takes care of that.
Who are you? I'd appreciate it if you could just not get in my way.
Guard.
I
What, did he
guess-
resist it? Yes, but... Oh, I have a feeling I may regret my decisions here. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Okay. You are going down. Now.
No hesitation.
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
Wow, you are a sniveling coward.
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father. See you back at the monastery.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty typical noble. I am superior. I have the military might. Get spanked. Please don't kill me. You're damn right she's my MVP. Gloucester Knights have been added to my barracks. Nice.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt. Thanks to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud.
What will become of Acheron?
He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again.
Yeah, how... do you trust his word?
Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper.
I was just saying.
Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now.
So he's nothing but a useful pawn. That sounds like a cautious approach.
Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however. He is nothing but trouble.
Agreed.
Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand. Have a look at this. The magic staff Thyrsus, a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations. It seems my father has finally recognized my ability.
Yeah, he's got good magic
He
stat.
had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time.
I might just make you a mage.
He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless, by giving this to me, he intends
I'd like to make you a
send the
dark
message that I
mage, a
must
dark
work
knight.
even harder. I will certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will.
Is all not well between the two of you?
I would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house. While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions. I believe that is a noble's duty. Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus? For the moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fodlan.
Are you sure about that?
To be quite honest, I am not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet. Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now, to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
I'd rather have some bourbon. I will send that to the convoy. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time as we go do the Sword and Shield of Saros. But until then, I am the Dark Seraph, signing off.